Hey everyone, my name is Annie from NorthFit and you're watching our 30-minute beginner's core workout, and you've received this because you've signed up or subscribed to our mailing list, so cheers for that. We're going to get started. We're going to do 10 exercises today and we'll talk you through each one. We're going to do 3 rounds of work and that'll take you up to approximately 30 minutes. So we'll get it ready to get started. First up, we have a normal plank. So what you want to do is get down on the floor onto your tummy. Make sure your elbows are directly underneath your shoulders. Inhale, and as you exhale, bracing the core, lift off. And we're just holding that one for 45 seconds. If you've any tension in the lower back, you want to make sure that you bring the knees to the floor to make sure that you don't put any stress on the back. And the full position again is up to toes on the floor and knees off. So 45 seconds for that one. And next up, exercise number 2. We have 20 reps of this one, and it's a butterfly sit-up. So we put the heels together and the knees apart, and then we lay back down onto the floor, hands behind the head, bracing the tummy. You're going to extend up and bring the hands forward away from the body. So you need to keep a good distance between the chin and the chest. And again, exhale on the way up, inhale on the way back. So taking it up. Now one more. Go. So 20 reps of those as well, yeah? Next up, mountain climber. So hand position is directly underneath the shoulders, nice soft elbows. You want to come up into a full plank position. So the toes are on the floor, push them forward slightly, push the heels forward slightly to make sure that you're extending the body into the full plank position. And then we go opposite elbow, opposite knee, back to plank position, keeping the upper part of the body nice and still and moving the lower half. And when you get some core strength built up, we can start to increase the speed and right up to a run. So we have 10 reps of that on each side. So 10 to the right and 10 to the left. So after that we have side plank. So elbow directly underneath the shoulder again, right angle, hand flat on the floor. We've got knees bent and stack one leg on top of the other. Again, same as with the first plank. Inhale before you go up, and as you rise, exhale. Take the hand away and extend. So we have 10 seconds, no, we have 45 seconds on the right side, and then we switch over and we do again 45 seconds on the left side. Cool? Alright, so next up we have bicycle abs. So again, come down onto the floor, heels go flat, knees bent, and take the fingertips by the ears. So you don't want to put any pressure behind the head, and you don't want to be pulling on the neck. So make sure you've got a light touch behind the ear. Chin away from chest again. Raise the knees up. Really important with this one to keep the lower abs engaged. You must not take the knee past the hip. So make sure the knee and the hip are in line. Lift the head and chest up. Chin away. Opposite shoulder, opposite knee. So we extend. You slide the hip away and bring the shoulder towards the knee. So common mistake with that one is just to do this. So you're not really engaging your core. You want to extend all the way out, take it back, and extend all the way out again. Breathe in on that one. So we breathe out as we extend the elbow forward, and breathe in as we come back to start position. After that one, we've got touch the sky. It's also known as reverse curls. So cross the feet, knees again above the hip, hands nice and flat on the floor. And again, this one's going to work the lower abs, the transverse abs. That's that part of the tummy that's really, really hard to get nice and toned. So you want to push the heels towards the ceiling and come back in. And what you'll find is as you lift, you'll hear that I can't talk very well because all the air is coming out on the way up. So it's really important to breathe out as you lift. And again, you don't want to swing. So common mistake with this one again is just to swing the legs over and back. And again, all that's doing really is moving your legs. You're not doing any work to the core. So you really want to try and keep the hips and the knees in line and push straight up. So we have 30 seconds of that one. After that we have squat thrust. So this is exercise number 7. So hands into plank position again. So straight underneath the shoulders, nice soft hands. Nice soft elbows even. Take the 2 feet together, make sure that the back and hips are in line. Keeping the bum low, keeping your backside nice and low. You take the knees to chest. Keeping the chin up, push back to plank. Cool. So we have 30 seconds maximum effort for that exercise as well. So exercise number 8, we have opposite hand and opposite leg raise. So shoulders and wrists in line, knees and hips in line, nice flat back again. So what we do is we extend one leg out and the opposite hand out. Come back to the start. One leg, one hand. And again, just to note the breathing on this one. So you're exhaling as you extend. Inhale back in. Exhale, extend. Inhale back in. Okay? Alright, so exercise number 9. We place the hands directly underneath the shoulders. Elbows lock in. Cobra. So you want to relax the feet. Make sure that you relax the backside, the legs. And again, inhale before you start the exercise. And as you rise, exhale. So just take it up till you can feel some tension in the lower back. And we're holding it there for 30 seconds. If you can, take it a wee bit higher, great. But don't take the hips off the floor. You want to make sure that you're just putting a wee bit of tension into the lower back. We're starting to work the whole posterior chain and come back down. Alright, last one. So you should be exhausted at the end of this one. So take the 2 fingers, or the 2 hands, fingers facing you. Lift the chest up nice and high. Knees come up to a right angle position. We extend, bend the elbows, and come back up. And again, exhale on the exertion. Inhale as you come back up. So, 15 reps of those. So, if you have any questions, give us a Facebook, give us a wee tweet, or give us an email. And thanks again for subscribing to our mailing list. And myself or Pat would be very happy to answer any of your queries or your questions. Give us a wee like or a wee tweet, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.